Hello, my name is Dave Octave of Dave Octave Celebrant. Becoming a celebrant has changed my life in many ways. I still have my day job, although pared that down slightly, but I now get to work more often, but do work that I really enjoy. Meeting new couples all the time, being able to get involved in their love story and write that love story and deliver that love story, being a huge part of their special day, going to work every time and just feeling love and contentment, and the fact that people actually want to be there. It's such an amazing feeling to know that you're part of that, and that brings joy into your life in so many other ways as well. My vision is to, when I'm a full-time celebrant, have that feeling all the time, every day, all day. Writing, meeting people and spreading love. That's the joy of being a celebrant. The main reason I trained as a celebrant was because I had been to a couple of celebrant weddings. Despite the fact that previously I used to be a wedding singer, so I never really got involved in the ceremony part. But then attending some celebrant ceremonies, I kind of knew that was my calling, if you want to say. I knew that was something that I wanted to do and be part of. And for me, having that training and that support network was really important, and that's something that I found at AMC. And that's why I decided to train and become a celebrant, and here I am. In terms of highlights as a celebrant, yet again, this is going to sound very cheesy, but I think every time I meet with a couple and we feel that connection and that bond, and they say that they want me to be their celebrant, that really is a highlight. Every ceremony where you just kind of stand there and see the smiles of joy on a couple's faces, those are highlights. But if we want to talk about real highlights, one of the highlights of my career so far is to have been chosen to become a celebrant on Married at First Sight, UK, not Australia, UK, which I've done 3 times now. So I'm totally over the moon and happy, and that will, I think, remain one of the highlights for quite some time. My experience of training with AMC, I think was a double-edged sword, really. I kind of went into it thinking I was going to boss it. And there were some modules that I sailed through and absolutely loved doing. But there were other modules that did challenge me. And I think, in any form of training, you do need to be challenged. The beauty, I think, of training with AMC was that the level of support that was available is second to none. And the level of community is great as well. So I think every time that I felt a bit challenged or stopped by a bit of the training modules, there was always someone for me to speak to. And the beauty of AMC, yet again, is that even though the training is done, that community is still there. That support is still there. I still have that network to share my highs with. And if I have any lows, that network is still there. That's the beauty of AMC. If anyone was thinking of training to become a celebrant, I would say, if you have that love for love, if you have that passion for creating an experience, if you enjoy hearing people's love stories and bringing that to life, if you have the empathy to sit with a family that's bereaved and, give them the support and the comfort that they need, then this is a job for you. Whether it's naming ceremonies, funerals, weddings, once you have that passion of delivering that experience and supporting your clients, your couples, your friends, go for it. It's a beautiful career. It's a beautiful thing to be part of. So if you have those qualities, if it's something that you're thinking of, jump in and enjoy the ride. I know I have and will for many years to come.